Hi, this is Brandon I. Brooks, Assistant Managing Editor with the Los Angeles Sentinel newspaper, and also Co-Managing Editor with the LA Watts Times newspaper. And we are here today with Cedric the Entertainer and Niecy Nash on the set of their new sitcom, The Soul Man.
The show is called The Soul Man. It was a show I created and I'm producing, starring in. It's I'm get it all in. I make sure I get it all in there, But in this show, I play Boyce Ballantine, Reverend Boyce Ballantine, ex-R&B superstar who gets the calling late in life and moved my family, my wife, and my daughter from Las Vegas back to St. Louis and become the minister of my dad's church. So it's just basically that story, that transition of how you go from one lifestyle or life to another, and that transition for all of us. My wife, who's not quite ready to be the first lady like that.
No, she's not. I'm Niecy Nash, and I played Lolly Valentine, and I loved the life I had with my husband Boyce when he was an R&B singer. I love the shiny lifestyle, Vegas, the Bellagio, all those sorts of wonderful things, and not crazy about coming back to St. Louis, but supportive of my husband, and there I am. And it's so funny because this particular story mirrors a life I used to live with my ex-husband, who was an R&B singer, who got called into the ministry. So I've been a first lady before, which wasn't easy then and sometimes not easy now.
I thought that was really interesting, for this character to come back who, kind of lived this wayward life, if you will, and to have a father who was a traditional fire and brimstone, I call him Old Testament preacher, like everything church, and then, and for him to be retired, but also have this opinion about who I am, to have a younger brother who looks at it as, oh man, you can be, TD Jakes, you can blow up, you can get the jet, we can go out, it's tax free. He looking at all the hookups that it can be. I heard y'all got a baptismal pool there. Let's have a pool party,
I was excited to show Black love on TV, because a lot of times with the programming that we have now, even if it has wife in the title, the girls aren't wives, or if there is a man involved, it's a lot of yelling and arguing. And even also in the traditional sitcom, usually the husband and wife are each other's foil. It's like, that's who you get your cheap shots in with. But I love the idea that we just love each other. I'm on my second marriage. I got it down pat now, So I have an ex-husband, a new husband, and a TV husband. Hey! I got more husbands than I can shake a stick at. And now I understand what being a wife is. So playing a wife on television now is really another extension of who I am. I have my own children, my own family, so to be able to bring that motherly love. But the truth of the matter is that the funny thing is that who we are outside of our characters, they blend together a little bit. So there is a little bit of extra mothering and, extra wife. What is this on your collar? Are you ready to?
Put a real sense.
Yes, we're able to move around in a way and bring so many real elements and nuances to what we do, because it's not far from our truths in a sense.
Yeah, you gotta watch The Soul Man. Wednesdays on TV Land. It's funny. One, I'm on it, then Niecey on it, and then I said so. That off the top. Okay, and then we can go into, it's a great show about, family values, the struggle of changing your life, going from one life to another, growing up, getting smarter, getting wiser, and then having people recognize that. And is it okay? I like the question is it okay to be, known for one thing and then mature to something else? So, and watch this for that reason.
I would tell everyone to watch The Soul Man, because I think that this is a show that could be appointment TV, where everyone in your family can find some character in here they relate to, something funny that they identify with. I definitely think you will either see yourself or someone in this family, and you can watch it with your entire family. If I could say anything, I would say, you know, a new generation, to the new generation that's coming, they move around, a lot of them, like there's a sense of entitlement. So if you know somebody who's doing what you're doing, hook me up. And you know, I just think I'm scared of the hookup, because if you don't always have someone to help you, will you really know how to hustle? The other thing is that I don't think you need anybody to believe in your dream, you know, and that's why they call it self-esteem. You know, that when you believe that that is enough to carry you to the next point in it all.
I definitely try to advise people to love what they do first and don't worry about blowing up. Most of the time, it's kind of to that same point. What you hear is people really want to have the what is considered the star experience right away. Like, you know, I did a play last week, man. Let me put me in the movie. I'm ready to go. I did it. I rocked it. You know, and the thing is that you got to be able to know the different rungs on the ladder, so that if ever you go up and you have to come back down, you don't have to fall to the bottom. You can come back down 4 or 5 steps, get yourself together, then climb back up. So, you know, it's okay to do the journey. The journey is going to be far more valuable than the rocketing to the top. So, you know, that's what I try to encourage. I'm still touring. I still tour out all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
You've never invited me.
Yeah.
What is this?
I've never been invited.
I'm usually gone. It's not, you know, I'm scheduling a show in the Los Angeles area for like August, but usually I'm out on the road. I'm East Coast, you know what I'm saying? You can come. You know, it's all good.
You see that? You see that?
But creating, producing other shows, and I got a very cool movie coming out that's out called Grassroots. It's a little more dramatic role for me. It'll be coming out in July. I play a Seattle politician in this film, so definitely want people to go check that out.
You play a politician?
Yeah, I got my drama on.
Oh, I'm impressed.
Yeah, how about you, Niecy Nash? What do you have coming up for some other things?
What? How much
what
tape
does she
you
got
got?
though? Maybe that's the question.
You know what? There is a lot going on. God has been very kind, and so I have my hand in a little bit of everything. I just launched an accessories line on the Home Shopping Network. I have a book coming out, producing, creating, developing a lot of things. Gotta just keep your eyes open for me.
Well, we appreciate your time, and we definitely looking forward to seeing the Soul Man. Some good television this summer. Cedric the Entertainer, Niecy Nash, Los Angeles Sentinel, LA Watch Times. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you for having us.
Hey, I'm Cedric the Entertainer.
And I'm Niecy Nash.
And we both read the Los Angeles Sentinel.
It's the voice of our community speaking for itself.
Yeah.